Ever buy a property without doing this? I'm going to be sharing with you what I observed in a bit. I don't know who needs to hear this, whether it's you, whether it's somebody out there, but I'm very sure before the end of this video you will really appreciate, like, wow, and give another drop today. Anyway, my name is Miss Wakama, and I'm that your real estate expert and that real estate advisor that can always help you get the kind of property you need. So it's another beautiful day on HTH Real Estate Masterclass, and we're our students. If you're one of our students here watching, please do a thumbs up and always drop comments. Your comments are really going to make us do a lot more under the HTH Real Estate Masterclass. So a lot of people have bought properties based on, my auntie say, my friends say, my cousins say, my brothers say, this property is good. So this notion is really going to change, because I've had clients who have bought a lot of properties that they are not supposed to buy in certain locations, and they're like, wow, and where were you? I have been here. A lot of realtors have been there. So you have to be ready. Once you want to put in money for something, for me, I sweat for money. I don't know about you. That's why I said, once you want to put in money into anything, you are willing to take up all of this I'm about to share with you. They are really going to, so to some it's going to knock them out. To some, they're going to be very angry with this video, while to some, they would appreciate this video. So I don't know which one you're going to be, but please watch to the end so that you can decide on which you want to stand. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right on the Hatsa TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment right here in Nigeria. And if you subscribe, thank you so much for always coming back. You mean so much to me and every of our teammates, trust me. Okay, so let's go dig deep into never ever do this. I mean, if you haven't done all this I'm mentioning, don't buy a property yet. Okay, the first thing is get a professional realtor. Now, what does a professional realtor need to do for you? A professional realtor knows what to do for you. That's the truth. You cannot rule out not working with a professional realtor. We have realtors, we have professional realtors. But once you are dealing with a professional realtor, it is easier for you to, get the right properties in the right locations. And that is what a professional realtor will do for you first. Now, some of you will say, oh, my sister is a realtor, my sister knows about property, my sister lives on the mainland, she buys my property. But guess what? Where you are buying a property, that location where you are buying a property, the realtor in that location knows that location than any other person in another location. So you have to get this and understand how it works. Once you see a property through a realtor, please contact the realtor. It's easier for you to ask a lot of questions. It's easier to say, you know what is it about this property? Ask a lot of questions. Ask. And if you don't know what to ask, then you should be speaking with a professional realtor to know what to ask. But first thing first, you need to do, contact a professional realtor. Now, I'll share a story with you. A client shared with me one day that he wanted a house, and the brother was saying, you know what, I can actually build this house for you. And he said, okay, fine. So the brother made a video of a very beautiful location, okay, and sent to the brother that that's where the land is. The brother paid for that place. And when the brother paid, he took the money and bought the land in a very local area, okay, and he used that money to build that. As the brother was sending the money, he was building. He built a very beautiful house, no doubt. Very cute house. And when he was doing the video, sending it to my brother, was very happy that, okay, thank God my house will soon be ready. I can bring in my wife, my children into the house, and all of that. So there was no need for him to feel worried or something about the house, because already there is a house, which is okay. Now the house is ready. And another of the brother who didn't know where the property is said, okay, let me visit your house at least. Let me visit your house, probably do a cleanup before you and your wife will come back for you. And the brother went to the place. And the brother told him, you can't live here. The brother then stand at the land, did a video of the surroundings. The man he almost killed himself, because all the money was working, he was pumping it into that particular property. So the reason why I decided to do this video is because I want you to be smart enough that you need a realtor. A realtor, a professional realtor who wants to keep integrity and fairness in business can never, I repeat, will never take you to an unknown destination that you don't know. So it's all about buying a property through your family. In fact, it's all about you getting it right because money is involved. Don't forget, you might be very busy where you are, whether you're in Nigeria or you're in diaspora, and you can't really come see things for yourself. But if you're working with a realtor, there's what we call visual inspection. I hope you're taking note. This is HTH Real Estate Masterclass, and in this class we teach about everything. Okay, it's what we call visual inspection. With visual inspection, you can buy a property, which means a professional realtor will give you a thorough visual inspection, and once you are okay with it, you buy that property. You'll be happy that you did that because you already know what the surroundings looks like. One of the things we've been doing on HTH and Per Limited is to ensure you get videos. We are the first to ensure that you get 12 videos for wherever location that you want to buy, because it is necessary you see where you want to buy, you like it before paying. Money is hard to find. So I really want to encourage everybody who is watching this, please always ensure you do that. Now, the second thing I want to point out in this video is there is need for you to do a search. Now, what does a search mean? A search means you want to buy a property and the property has got a title and you want to confirm if the title is okay. A professional realtor can do that for you. Okay, and if you can't, you can find somebody that works in Alausa. The person can actually do that for you too at ease. Once you check the location is okay, you buy. Once you check location is not okay, you tell the realtor, they said this is, can you get me a location that is okay? Now, one thing I want everybody to know that is watching this video, the government, according to Land Act 1978, the government owns every property in Nigeria. The government has a right to take any property that they want, but they won't just come and take property. Government will not just come and take property. A lot of people who loses their property, if you check very well, probably the land is committed, and because they don't know about it, they don't care to find out. They don't think it's necessary to find out because they have this old uncle and old auntie that is good in real estate. Every day things keep changing in Lagos in terms of real estate businesses in Nigeria, and if you don't know, you don't know. So the second thing, like I said, the search is important. Now, the third thing, which is also one of the best parts of you buying a property, is decision time. I always key this, decision time. Now, there are a lot of clients who have like 2-3 offers. They've checked with 3 or 4 realtors and they want to buy these 3 or 4 different properties, but they don't know which one to buy. Now, this decision might be very tough, and the thing about Nigeria, as I speak with you in the real estate market, is easier for property to actually increase at any time because the real estate market is like boom, boom, boom. Every other business can be coming like this, but in real estate is like this. Okay, just as how our commercial land will be increasing from 10.8 up to 15 million. All right, so once this particular property increases, people will start coming, oh, I want to buy at this price, I want to buy at this price. And at the end of the day, it's really going to be very difficult for them because they missed it at the price that they see it. Okay, so don't be among those who will miss at a good price. So that decision time sometimes could be very deceiving, because you will see this, you say no, let me wait, I think I have to make my decision soon. But at the end of the day, the price will shoot high, or probably you don't know which one of them you want to really key in. Now, this is where your realtor still comes in. You can speak with your realtor about your challenges in making one of the best decisions for yourself regarding the properties you want to buy. Please, we've had a lot of clients who call in and say, and you know what do you think about this property? How do you think this property can be good for us? What do you think? You know, there are so many things that surrounds a property. You might not know what to check, and that's why I keep saying please stick to HCH Real Estate Masterclass, so that you will have a lot of opportunity to see a lot more, enjoy a lot of our videos, and have opportunity to ask questions. Once you have opportunity to ask questions, it's easier for you to take up the right decisions. So please always stay tuned to this channel, and the only way you can do that, subscribe now, turn on that notification button so that you can get notified on each time we post right on the Heart to Heart TV. So decision time is the best time ever for you to pick the best property. Just a few days ago, a client of mine wanted a residential property within Lekki, and we got talking, and he threw it back to me like, Anne, at the moment, which would you really advise me to go for? I don't plan staying around Lekki. I just want to do business there, okay, in future. And what I intend doing, I want to just build like a very big shopping mall, give it out for rent. I mean, collecting rent. Then my family can be using the money for what they want to do. I don't have to be stressing to find my family money, because I have my family right here in Nigeria and all that. And I'm like, wow, that is a very, very good deal. But what you need basically is the commercial land. I opened up to him and he was like, whoa, we were almost closing the deal on the residential, and he switched to the commercial. I told him, what you need is a commercial land. Most people won't tell you, and the big thing, the main thing inside this, but what you need is a commercial land. Okay, because you want to build a very big shopping mall and you can't build it on residential land. You can't. It's not going to work. You want to build a shopping mall, except you want an estate commercial, which is limited to the kind of people that are coming in there. But if you want a commercial land that is basically commercial, then you have to be thinking of owning a commercial land for commercial purposes. So I'm much more keen on every client buying the best property that suits their need, which is why it's important you're speaking with the right realtor to get every other information that you need out there to push. Okay, so we've talked about one, your realtor. Second, we talked about search. Third, we've talked about decision. Now the first one I want to just point out is simple. You have to carry your realtor along. Don't say after getting all this information you want to cut your realtor out. It's not nice. It's not nice for you to get a realtor who is professional, and at the end of the day you get all this information, you cut your realtor, use another person to buy a property. It's what they call nemesis. So don't let those things come for you. You have to be very, very, very true to somebody who is true to you. It's difficult to get somebody who would really give you serious advice. It's not every realtor that talk the way we talk. Like for me, I can talk and explain, but it is not nice you now cut off your realtor and say, okay, I want to buy it from my family, because you have gotten all the information that you need. Because that realtor can still have an opportunity to sue you. Anytime the realtor finds out you actually bought a property he or she marketed to you, the realtor has a right to sue you. And I hope you know that. No matter where you are, the realtor has a right to sue you. And it becomes a very, very not good thing for you. So please, if you're dealing with a realtor, carry your realtor along. Don't let your brother use their selfishness or family member or this to say, okay, please don't use that realtor again. The realtor is like this. They will spoil the realtor. They will call the realtor, shout on the realtor. I've had a lot of experiences with family members talking to me, shouting, abusing me, saying a lot of things to me, and I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Some of them will call me and say, and please, can you add 1 million naira for me so that my brother can actually pay additional 1 million then you give me? I say, even me, I can't make 1 million from your brother. Okay, your brother property that is buying a property that has a fixed price. Most of our properties are estate properties and they are fixed price. How do you want me to add 1 million? Where do you want me to see it? How do you want me to tell? Moreover, this is Ampere. How do you want Appel to feel in the society? Should I hide my face when I'm talking like this? No, I would not do it, sir. And before you know, they will call the brother and they will say, you know what? That realtor is a very useless realtor. That realtor is rude. That realtor is this. That realtor is that. Recently, one of the clients person called me and said a lot of things, and I felt bad. I actually put it on record. It's very unfortunate. I should have played it, but I don't want to play it. Okay, but I'm assuring you, once you want to buy a property, I've made a lot of videos talking about processes of how to buy properties. So if you haven't gone through those processes, please, you can request at the comment section box. You can do more videos explaining this easily. No matter where you are in the world, we have been closing deals, selling properties for people in Nigeria and abroad. We've had client review on this channel. If you want to see our client review, go through the playlist. You will see client review. Then you can ask questions about how to go about this, what you need to do. But guess what? A good realtor is always there to ensure that your property, you're buying a safe property, and everything about the property is safe. A lot of people have enriched themselves in terms of real estate investment right here in Nigeria, and no matter where you are in the world that you've been investing, I still want to encourage you, no place like home. No place like home. You have to also think of home. I tell you, there will be a time you might really want to come home and you really want something for yourself. By then, properties might be hitting, maybe a duplex now that is going for 40 million might be 100 million. Now you can buy a duplex of 35 million. You can own a duplex with 36 million. And once that time is passed, it might be a higher price you'll be buying. But once you've bought it, it's yours. Nobody dares come and collect that from you. So please don't just watch this video and just keep quiet, but please make sure you are dropping comments. Anyway, till we meet again on HTH Real Estate Masterclass, I'm very happy to be with you all. I'm glad that you were able to watch this video and ask a lot of more questions if you want. Like you all know, I love this class interactive, so please, I want to get your question at the comment section box. I want to really ask a lot of questions at the comment section box. But please, whenever you come to our channel, don't just watch one video and go. We have almost 1,000 video. I think now we're eating 1,000 videos. So please try as much as you can to take your time out, relax, take up your popcorn, your drink, and enjoy every bit of our videos. Thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as fast as possible. Like this video and share it because there are people out there who might need it. Share it on your status, your Facebook, Twitter, so many other places that you really want to share it. But once you are sharing our videos, always let us know, yes, and I've been sharing your videos. And guess what, maybe one day you win a plot of land. Because guess what, we usually do something like that, like yearly we give free plots of land. And if you are our clients, you will be open to win that faster than any other person. So please, once you're buying property through HTH and Pearl Limited, please be taking notes of all the properties you are buying so that you not miss one of our free plots of land one day. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this. I love you now and always. Bye bye.